Democratic Visions is handmade in Eden Prairie and Minnetonka by DFL Senate District 42.
Maureen Hackett is the first DFLer to file as a candidate for Congress in the 3rd District. She lives in Minnetonka and hopes to say goodbye to Eric Paulson as our current congressman next fall. Welcome, Maureen.
Thank you. It's nice to be here.
Thank you. Dr. Hackett is a forensic psychiatrist who is commonly sought out by the courts, attorneys, and companies and employees to provide expert medical consultation on psychiatric issues in civil and criminal law. Of course, she does a lot more too, but she is running for Congress, and that's why she's here. Why are you going to be effective in Washington?
Well, I think I've been effective so far in what I've done in life, and one thing I've done is I had a law passed in Minnesota, and I worked the entire Minnesota legislative process from the idea to writing the bill to getting it, testifying for it, advocating for it, and then getting it passed into law. Then I defended it for 2 more years, and then I wrote a law review about it. But basically, I had a law passed that removed tobacco from our state hospital grounds. And I worked with medical societies to do this, and I was quite effective. I was able to do it in 1 legislative session. I have a lifetime of unique experiences. You know, I'm a physician, but I'm also a military veteran. And as I look at the problems on a national level, it's my hope that I could serve the 3rd Congressional District using some of my unique skills.
On a political level, do you find people in CD3, the congressional district we live in, impatient with what's going on in Washington?
I think what has been happening since Eric Paulson got in is just so on the fringe in some ways. I mean, he will say things and then vote completely the opposite. So I think hopefully the CD3 people can see that. I mean, he was voted in to a district that basically was the majority for President Obama, and he has voted against everything that President Obama has proposed. But there has been so much disinformation about healthcare and healthcare policy that it is really bordering on insanity. It is insane, really, the things that they're saying, the rhetoric that is coming out about government between you and your doctor, and all of these scare tactics. Oh, okay, come on. Oh, thank you. Okay, this way, this way. Yeah, bye.
How long have you lived here?
I've lived here for 15 years.
And so you've been around a long time, but you've been low profile, kind of behind the scenes.
Yes.
So you know the area.
Yes, I've actually lived in the same district within a half a mile. The 3rd District is a very grassroots organization with a lot of energy, a lot of people who are very engaged in activism and political issues. And I think that we can take this race. What we do on a global and national scale both has implications all over the world, but also locally too, and vice versa. Everything we do matters. Only 1% of the actual water we have in the world is usable as fresh groundwater. I'm with the Citizen Advisory Committee of the 9 Mile Creek Watershed District, and what we do is we provide the connection between the district and the citizens and get people involved at the ground level. For example, we try to encourage the planting of native wild flowers and grasses for better drainage to avoid water runoff. Essentially, all environmental improvement activities start locally and they affect us globally.
Is climate change and global warming going to be one of the issues that you think is going to move you forward?
My hope is that we can reach across the aisles on this one for sure, because I think many Republicans see that as it is an issue, that we can use this opportunity and actually develop green technology, use it for innovation and for growing our economy. And I mean, that's going to take some creativity. It's going to take some support from government and research and development, but we have to sort of change direction.
Do you want to meet the kind of progressive leaders and thinkers you see on Democratic Visions? Well, you know you can at a DFL community forum. Community forums meet monthly in Minnetonka, Edina, Bloomington, Plymouth, and other towns. The discussions are about the hottest issues in settings that are as friendly as a Minnesota kitchen. You betcha. Go to this website for topics, speakers, times, and places. Everyone's welcome to join the conversations.
On the web at myaurora.org.
Cream or sugar?
Get going at myaurora.org. We'll be looking for you.